नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज के वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे 135 लिनक्स के इम्पोर्टेंट कमांड को, जो कि बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट होता है। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट, p.s लिस्ट ऑफ एक्टिव प्रोसेस। सेकेंड, pst शो प्रोसेस इन ए ट्री लाइक डायग्राम। थर्ड, pmap डिस्प्ले ए मेमोरी यूज मैप ऑफ प्रोसेस। फोर्थ, टॉप सी ऑल रनिंग प्रोसेस। फिफ्थ, stop interactive and colorful process viewer. Sixth, kill and then use process id, terminate a linux process under a given id. Seventh, pkill after process name, terminate a process under a specific name. 8, kill all then level, terminate all process with a given level. 9, pre-grab then keyword, list process based on the provided keyword. 10, pid of then process name, show the pid of process. 11, bg list and resume stopped jobs in the background. f.g bring the most recently suspended job to the foreground. fg then job bring a particular job to the foreground. Next, ls of list file opened by running process, trap and then command signal. Catch a system error, signal in a shell script, executes provide commands when the signal is caught. 16, ls list all files in and directory in a current directory. ls-a list all file and directory including hidden files in a current directory. Wait, pause the terminal or a bash script until a running process is completed. No hub, run a Linux process in the background. Next, the command related to the files. 20, make directory and then type directory name, create a new directory. Next, rm after file name. If you want to remove a file, then use this command. Next, 22, rm-r after directory name. This command used for remove a directory recursively. 23, rm-rf after directory name recursively remove a directory without requiring confirmation. Next, copy and then source file and after destination file. This command used for copy the contents of one file to the another file. Next, cp-r source directory and destination directory recursively copy a directory to a second directory. Next, mv after source file after destination file. This command use move or rename file or directory. Next, ln-s path of / file name space link name. This command is used for create a symbolic link to a file. The next command is touch after file name, create a new file. Next command is cat and after use file name. This command is for show the contents of a file. Next, 31, cat after source file and destination file append file contents to the another file. 32, head after file name show the first 10 lines of a file. Next, tail after file name. This command used for show the last 10 lines of a file. Next is a more command. This command is used for display content of a file page of a by page. Less after file name show the contents of a file with navigation. Next is a nano command. This nano command is open or create a file using the nano text editor. Next is vi command. This command is used for open or create a file using the vi or vm text editor. Next, vim after file name. This command is for encrypt a file. If you want to encrypt a file, then use this command. Next is gpg-c after file name. This command is decrypt an encrypted gpg file. Next, gpg after file name .gpg show the number of words, line and bytes in a file. Next is wc -w and then file name. This command is used for show the number of words, line and bytes in file. Next is ls xargs space wc. This command is used for list the number of line, words and character in each file directory. Now the next command, Linux command, is related to the hardware information. So the next command is lscpu, information about the cpu. lsblk, see information about block device. lspci space -tv, show PCI device in a tree-like diagram. lsusb-tv, display USB device in a tree-like diagram. lshw, list of hardware configuration information. Next is cat-proc-cpu info, show detailed CPU information. The next is cat-proc-memory info. This command is used for view detailed system memory information. The next is cat-proc-mounts. This command is for C mounted file system. The next is free-h. This command is for display free and use memory. The next is sumo dmi decode. This command is used for show hardware information from the BIOS. The next is hdparm space -i dv then device name, display disk data information. The next is hdparm space -l t dev then device name, conduct and read speed test of the device or disk. The next is bad block space -s dev then device name, test the unreadable block on the device or disk. The next is fsck dev then device name, run a disk check on a unmounted disk or partition. Now the next is disk use command. df-h, check free and use space on mounted system. Next, df space -i, show free in nodes on mounted file system. fdisk space -l, display disk partition, size and type with the command. The next is du space -ah, see disk use for all file and directory. Next is du space -sh, show disk use of the current directory. Next command is mount, show currently mounted file system. The next is find mnt, display target mount point for all file system. Next mount space device path space mount point, mount a device. tar zxvf space file name tar or .gz. Next space change directory, extracted directory, enter /configure space make, enter make space install. This command used for install software from source code. Next is sudo snap install, then package name, install a snap package. The next is sudo snap find, then keyword, search for a package in the snap store. Next command is sudo snap list, list install snap package. The next is flatpak, install all then package name, install a Flatpak package. The next command is Flatpak search type keyword. Search. This command is for search for a Flatpak application in a repositories. The next is Flatpak space list. Now the next command related to the networks navigation. Next is IP space address space show. This command is for list IP address and network interfaces. Next is IP address add IP address. This command is for assign an IP address to the Ethernet interface Ethernet 0. Next is ifconfig. This command is for display IP address of all internet. Next is ifconfig. This command used for display IP addresses of all network interfaces. Next is ping. After IP address of remote host, this command used for ping a remote host. Next is net start space -pnltu. This command uses active listening ports with the netstate command. The next is netstate space TULN, show TCP and UDP port and their programs. Next is whois after respected domain name. This command used for show DNS information about a domain using this command. Next is dig after domain name. This command used for show DNS information about a domain using the dig command. Next is dig -x small x and then after domain name. This command is used for reverse DNS lookup on the domain. The next is dig space -x space IP address. This command is used for reverse DNS lookup of an IP address. Next is host. This command is for perform an IP lookup for a domain. Host name space -l. This command is used for show the local IP address. The next is NS lookup. That means name server lookup. This command is used for receive information about the internet domain like name server. Now the next command related to the file compression. So the next is tar cf then archive.tar after file or directory and then press enter. This command is used for archive an existing file or directory. The next is tar xf and archive.tar. This command is used for extract an archive file. The next is tar czf after archive.tar.gz. Create a gz compressed tar archive. The next is gzip after file name after gunzip after file name .gz. This command is used for compress or decompress gz files. The next is bzip2 then file name and then bunzip2 then file name bz2. This command is compress or decompress bz2 files. Now the next command is file transfer command. The ACP then source file copy a file. This command is for copy a file to a server. Next is wget and then paste the link or type respected URL. This command is used for download file from TCP, FTP or web server. Next is curl command. This command is used for transfer data to or from a server with various protocol. Next, FTP after address of remote host. Transfer file between local and remote system interactive by using FTP. Next is SFTP. This command is for securely transfer between remote and local host through SFTP. Next is file permission command. Next is chmod